Less damage. More life. Gold. How about that one? You want all the loot? I do too. I'm gonna put this in here. Just, you know. I don't think there's anything else I really want. Some of the stuff is nice. Not exactly what I want. I will upgrade you too. Max rank. What is this? Break down all normal items into crafting materials. Break all magic items down. Let's try it. Okay. That's kind of nice to have, actually. Okay, so... Two-handed mighty weapon. What the hell is a two-handed mighty weapon? That's Barbarian. Two-handed flail. Oh, requires level 70? Yeah, I'm a little ways from that. Alright. Hey, Drig, what do you gotta say?
I thought I could make my wife's death mean something. It doesn't matter now, does it?
You find meaning in how your loved ones lived, not how they died.
Oh, and you're an expert on loved ones now, traveling alone your whole life. Seeking redemption for some corrupt faith don't lecture me, Crusader.
I've devoted my life to that redemption, Hadrig. Tread carefully.
I think it's when I upgraded this to 12 as that's popped up, because I haven't seen that till now.
I'm sorry.
So maybe when you level 11 or 12 that
I was
pops up.
upset. I don't know what
I like
it is,
it,
but
though.
I feel better. Like things can be made right.
I see your faith has returned.
Yes, that's it exactly. My wife would not have wanted me to wallow in my misery. She would have wanted me to do everything I could to help you win this battle. And you can win. I know that now.
I will not do so alone, friend.
What else has to say?
You knew this was coming, didn't you?
Terrible
Of
Scott
course,
accent.
Cheldo.
What is the point of seeing the future if you don't stop bad things from happening, Miriam?
That's the point of the future, love. It keeps coming. You don't win a duel by blocking the first blow and going home.
So you just let Leah die?
I had to. Diablo was always going to come back. But now, you are here to stop him. And in your grief and rage, you will, my Cheldo. So, now you know. The Nephilim are not in the Scroll of Fate. Heard it from Fate himself. You can write your own destiny.
If I can write my own destiny, how can you see my future?
Perhaps I have my own Nephilim powers, eh? That, and you are quite predictable.
Oh, let's see. Rank 11. Helms and pants can be enchanted. Let's do it. I think I want to try to enchant. Man, I've had this for a long time. Does anything want to enchant? Just found something out. My family is partly from Russia. Oh. I think my family's mainly from England and Ireland.
When you have lived as long as I, you learn that life is filled with betrayal. But the cruelest always
nice.
comes at the hands of those we love. I know it must be hard to think of other things, but now we must. All creation rests upon your shoulders.
You sound more serious than I've ever heard you.
Should I be
These
like
are
calling you maybe
dark
like a,
times.
I don't know what they
Even
call the
I
Barons
must
there.
set
It could
apart
be like,
thoughts of Dirge's
Lord
tomb
dang it.
and dwell upon the fate of the world. But that doesn't mean you have to frown so. Hope. Do not look down, my friend. Even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. Hope for a better day. Hope for a
they had to
new
release their
dawn.
baronship to come to
Or
America?
just hope for
Oh.
a good breakfast. You start small, then see what you can get. Do you think that Leah is lost forever?
Diablo consumed her. She is gone.
Do you not think Leah's soul is stronger than that? But then sometimes I forget that you have not seen everything that I have seen.
You always dodge around the truth. Who are you?
What am I? I am covered as Shen, of course. No more, no less. To some that has meant one thing, to others another.
When will you give me a real answer?
When the sun sets in the east and the shore swallows the tide. When the moon smiles upon the day and the
World War I?
blind man sees once again.
My parents were really huge on genealogy, so they found out my family's been here for a long time. You have land in Scotland?
Wait.
Party at your
Before
place?
we face that abomination, there is something you should know. When we first met, I thought you a fool, bound to pursue a quest you cannot finish. But you have taught me that the quest itself is more important than its outcome. You have taught me a way of life.
I'm glad, friend. The knowledge will serve you well, if we survive the next few hours.
Ha! Then let us be about it. Ever since Adria betrayed us, I've been thinking about how Magda used to share the leadership of the Coven with another.
Explain.
20 years ago, just before the darkening of Tristram, they had some sort of falling out, and the other leader disappeared. I think that other leader might have been Adria.
Adria found Diablo in Tristram, while Magda took the Coven.
Oh, cool. Large plot of land, small plot of land?
Do you miss your family during these times?
No point in it. I'll never see them again.
Why is that?
My brother's wife thinks I was involved with his imprisonment, and he believes her.
What?
As low as I am, I would never frame him, not even to win her back. But they won't hear a word of it. For all the gold I send to them, I receive nothing in response.
Fuck you.
I remember standing before the Prophet, my life hung by a thread. But he healed me and my sisters.
What was his interest in you?
He was impressed
Big
that we had
enough?
slain the demons. When we had recovered, he offered to train us further.
And you agreed.
Yes, I owe him my life. Slaying the lords of hell would please him. It is the least I can do. We were gravely mistaken, my friend. I could not see through an illusion of such power, such treachery.
Nor could Leah. It was not your fault.
When I think of what she suffered through, we must find a way to stop Diablo. The Prophet would never forgive me if he knew my part in unleashing this terror upon the world.
I found a strange document on one of the angels' bodies in the high heavens. It is very old, maybe centuries even older than I.
Perhaps we should show it to Tyrael. What does it contain?
I am not certain. The script is very old and foreign to me. When I saw the angel, he was dying. But even though he was in great pain, he reached out to me with the document in his hand, like he wanted me to take it. By the time I approached him, he was still. His spirit had already gone.
Okay. Anybody else to talk to? Okay, how good's that sword? Ah, but I lose my life and hit.
The Hell Rifts are closed. You have far exceeded my expectations, Nephilim. But there is not a moment to waste. Quickly, you must make your way to the Silver Spire.
The Hell Rifts are closed, but it is of no matter. Soon there will be nothing left of these high heavens. All creation will be the realm of terror.
Gotta go this way. How do you get Paragon levels? Is that more of an adventure thing?
The angels themselves could be turned by Diablo's evil if it is not vanquished soon. That would be a dread fate indeed.
Suffering is over, Angel.
Where's that after level 70? How does that work? Oh, they turned to ash.
Imperius, the Archangel of Valor, is the greatest warrior in all of creation. He revels in war and combat, and has led the hosts of heaven to innumerable victories. With Malthael's absence, it is Imperius who now rules over the Angiris Council, seeking always to defend the high heavens from any foe.
Find the portal to the Crystal Colonnade. See anything I haven't opened up? Look over here. Is it Sanctum in there that I did it? Oh. Oh no, it's up here. Now I get the arrow.
Tyrael.
Yes, my friend. I am ready to again fight by your side. I was wrong to give in to despair. You have shown me there is still a chance for victory. But we must hurry. Even now, Diablo makes his way to the
The background's beautiful in this game. I like it.
I
Looks
finally
really cool.
understand. Your kind faces death and darkness every day, yet still you find the courage to move forward. It is an honor to be one of you.
I knew you would understand with time.
Bring your offerings to the altar of rites in New Tristram to unlock its secrets, including birthright. Give me a necromancer-only helm.
Oh
Beneficial.
dear, he has returned.
Who?
You will see.
Great. Let me help me prepare for whatever's coming.
Your kind does not belong here. If I see you again, you will die.
Nice.
Pay him no mind. This is your fight, Nephilim. Your power is even greater than Tyrael foresaw.
One can only hope. But now, we must stop Diablo before he reaches the crystal arch above us.
Diablo means to corrupt the crystal arch atop the silver spire. If he succeeds, the high heavens will be lost forever. Tyrael and I go to face the Lord of Terror himself.
The corruption is thicker here.
That's actually kind of cool.
How does it feel, knowing you helped me become the prime evil? For all your love.
Diablo is climbing the spire to the crystal arch. We must hurry.
How could you convince my own husband to kill me? I think it's insane, but you made him cut me down.
Not ready yet.
It's kind of beefy. Nope, I don't want to go back. Nah.
I knew Inarius long ago, when he was still among the angels. But he grew weary of battling the demons after a time, and he began to secretly conspire with demons in order to forge a peace. The demoness Lilith became his greatest ally in the Hells,
okay, Lilith.
and many other demons and angels joined his cause.
First time I've noticed them mentioning Lilith's name. Did I miss it? Let's go back and take a look. Here, Loot Goblin.
Though I forsook my home, to see it again like
I didn't notice
this,
it.
any joy I might have had is replaced with sorrow.
See it?
Upwards. We must make it to the summit.
I don't see any loot. Or did it travel with me? Oh. Did I get anything better? Well, I didn't get much loot. Oh, life per hit though. You know, I'm gonna take it.
Chaff before the wind. Make your peace quickly.
Kill it. Not that hard to kill.
So much more thorough here than it was in the dark.
Jeez.
So much more. Diablo knows the spire is the heart of the high heavens.
I don't know if these will hurt me or not, but I'm not taking the chances.
After he gained a following, Inarius stole the sacred world stone and used it to create and conceal a world he called Sanctuary. Demons and angels alike fled there, and some of them, including Inarius and Lilith, fell in love. Many of these unions resulted in children. They were called the Nephilim.
Ain't nothing.
Look, just over there. I never imagined such a future. forever.
Not yet.
Look at the destruction Diablo has wrought. If we do not stop him, this is the future of all creation.
Okay. Down this way? Don't appear like it. Alright. Oh, sorry, Tyrael.
Something different here.
Look, Tyrael, your old lieutenant.
Up, stuck. Okay. Had to vibrate a little bit.
Seems we've both fallen from grace, Tyrael. Come, embrace your former lieutenant. Hand of death reaches out for you, hero.
Oh, I'm frozen for a long time on that one.
Not ready yet.
You failed again, Tyrael. The corruption cannot be stopped. The chill of hell will sap the life from your bones.
Zul, you're a pain in my ass.
Look beneath you and see the ruin of heaven.
Nachos, huh?